What if you spent years building a YouTube channel to protect kids and get real-world criminals arrested, only for the multi-billion-dollar company you were trying to help to ban you and threaten to sue you into silence? This isn't hypothetical for one creator. This became a shocking reality in August of 2025 and has blown the lid off of a dark truth about one of the biggest gaming platforms on earth. So how did we get here? First, you need to know about a YouTuber named Shlep, with around 767,000 subscribers. Shlep, whose real name is Michael, wasn't just another Roblox content creator. He had a very specific and very dangerous mission. He was a self-styled predator hunter. His motivation was deeply personal and an emotional video. Shlep alleged that he was groomed on Roblox as a child by a developer. He claimed his mother had reported the predator to Roblox. The company did nothing. Fueled by his past, he took matters into his own hands. Shlep and his team would create decoy accounts on Roblox, posing to be minors and identify and engage with suspected predators. The goal was to gather enough evidence to hand over to law enforcement. According to Schlepp's own claims, his sting operation led to about 6 arrests of alleged predators. He wasn't just making videos, he was getting results, and the police department thanked him for. In the eyes of his supporters, he was doing the job that Roblox was failing to do. Then, on August 9th, 2025, everything changed. Shlep posted on social media that he'd been permanently banned from Roblox. All of his accounts were terminated, but it didn't stop there. Roblox Corporation's lawyers sent him a formal cease and desist letter, which he immediately shared with the public. The letter was a clear threat: stop all activities related to Roblox or face legal action. So why would a company supposedly dedicated to safety punish someone for trying to catch criminals? In the letter and in public statements, Roblox laid out its reasoning. They accused Shlep of violating their terms of service, specifically a new rule targeting vigilante groups. Roblox's chief safety officer argued that while these actions may seem well-intended, they actually create an unsafe environment. The company claimed that vigilantes, much like predators, impersonate minors and often move conversations to other platforms for explicit discussions. They argue this normalizes dangerous behavior and bypasses Roblox's official safety systems that include AI screening billions of messages and a term of thousands of human moderators. Schlepp's reaction to one of these defenses, he called the company's claims laughably hilarious, and he announced that he was hiring his own lawyers to countersue Roblox, turning their legal threat right back at them. The moment the ban and the legal threat went public, the Roblox community erupted. The hashtag #freeShlep started trending, and petitions demanding Roblox reverse its decision and fire its CEO, David Baszucki, gained hundreds of thousands of signatures. The backlash wasn't just from fans, it came from the very top of Roblox creators of the world. Creekcraft, one of the platform's biggest stars with over 13 million subscribers, publicly announced that he was quitting the elite Roblox Video Stars program in progress, in a video titled "I'm Done." In expression to his deep disappointment with the community's handling and its situation, its broader disconnect from the community was joined by other major creators like Cube Inc., who also quit the program, sending a powerful message that they would not stand by a company that they felt was punishing a whistleblower. The firestorm quickly led beyond the gaming world. US congregation Ro Khanna, who is a district in Roblox's headquarters, landed on an official petition demanding the community improves its child safety measures. The goal was ambitious: 1 million signatures to force Roblox to create a concrete safety plan. Then came the legal hammer. Louisiana Attorney General Liz Murrill had filed a lawsuit against Roblox, accusing the company of creating a platform where predators thrive, utilize, and hunt victimize kids. The lawsuit called Roblox the perfect place for pedophiles, alleging for years the company had prioritized profits over the safety of its youngest users. This wasn't a flood of legal challenges, it was filed against the company's families across the US amid the chaos. Roblox's stock prices took a significant hit, dropping by over 7% as investors grew nervous. Before we continue, if you like my content, please consider subscribing. It helps me a lot, and I'm hoping to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Thank you. This was no longer about one YouTuber. The Shlep controversy became the focus point for a much larger problem that had plagued Roblox for years. According to A Ton of Weight, the situation is Chris Hansen, the legendary journalist famous for the show To Catch a Predator, announced he is producing a new documentary about the child safety crisis on Roblox and is collaborating with Shlep on the project. In a joint video, Hansen praised Shlep for doing the hard work and getting results with law enforcement. He said he was overwhelmed by the public's response to the documentary announcement. Hansen, a man who spent decades infiltrating these dark corners, is now turning his investigative lens directly on Roblox. The core of this issue, according to the crisis, is that Roblox safety measures just aren't enough. With a moderation team of about 3,000, sounds like a lot, it's a drop in the ocean for a platform with over 111 million daily active users, a huge percentage of whom are under 16. Lawsuits allege that predators used the platform to groom children before moving them to less regarded apps, like Discord, to continue the abuse. The Louisiana Attorney General lawsuit even cited a recent case where a suspect was arrested while actively using Roblox with voice-altering software to sound like a young girl to lure victims. Roblox maintains it's doing everything it can, pointing to recent updates like new age verification technology and expanded parental controls. The company states that any assertion would instantly put users at risk is categorically untrue, but for many of those promises are a ringing hallway. So what do you think? Was Roblox justified for banning the creator for vigilantism, arguing that his methods were dangerous and broke their rules, or is it a company trying to silence a whistleblower who exposed a crisis they couldn't or wouldn't fix themselves? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. The story of Shlep versus Roblox is far from over. Its growing form of a creator ban into the national controversy of about corporate responsibility and the safer children online, with the US government and state attorneys general and figures like Chris Hansen now involved. The pressure on Roblox is intense. The outcome of these lawsuits and investigations could be fundamentally change how online platforms are held accountable for what happens in their virtual worlds. This isn't a gaming controversy anymore. It's a critical fight for the future of online safety, and millions of families are willing to see who wins. Hello, it's me again. Contrary to what I said about putting your comments in the below, please if you guys like this content, because I'm thinking about doing more. Thank you.